everybody, it's Rob Vegas checking in from Melbourne, Australia, and we've got another kick-ass guitar video for you tonight. So if you're awesome and you're like having fun and being just generally rad, then this song is for you. It is Tie Your Mother Down by Queen. And yeah, let's go through some riffs and see if we can't get you all playing it and having a heap of fun. And yeah, rolling like Brian and Freddie and Roger and John. So we got the old guitaroo. Here he's tuned to E standard. Whoa. Yeah, we just had a bit of a catastrophe here at Rob Vegas Studios. So let's try that again. We got the guitar, it's tuned to E standard. You know what that's all about. And yeah, we want to play us some Tie Your Mother Down by Queen. So where do we begin? It's on the A string. Open A string. Open A string. So, and you know the riff, it's and what we're doing is open A with hit up on the old 3rd fret of the A string. So well, obviously it's not that many repetitions, but that's the basic pattern of that main riff. So you give it the old dun, 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 dun. And I bet the next question on everyone's lips is, what are those dun, 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 duns? Well, let's tackle that right now. It is G, D, C, B, roughly. So let's try that out. So you want to give it, and you have to jangle these and hit them hard. So what I want you to do is grab whichever fingers feel comfortable. Usually I use my middle and whatever that one is, the ring finger, that'll do. So I put middle finger on the 3rd fret on the B and the old ring finger on the 3rd fret on the E. That gets you that little guy, but I'd like you to hit maybe the 4 strings. So you're going the D, the G, the B, the E. Gives you that big sound. Then we want to go and make ourselves a nice little open D kind of chord, which is, of course, again, we've got our middle finger already positioned on that 3rd fret on the B, so that's handy. But we want to put our pointing finger on the 2nd fret on the G. So we're going. So that's a nice transition. We don't have to do much. We just go. So that's handy. And what we're just playing there is the open D string, that 2nd fret on the G, and that 3rd fret, which we already had handily positioned. And I bet you're wondering, where do we go from there? Well, let's find out. Because, and I play this pretty cash, and I just go so I'm sorry about this. You can, but what I just do is give it the old, I just pop the old middle finger up to the 3rd fret on the A, and then we just go to the 2nd fret, which we just pop with the old pointer on the A. So you kind of have this nuts will get us across the line if you're playing this in a live setting. It's not probably 110% accurate to the record, but it will get you through it. So you go with that should do the job. So it gets you across the line, and yeah, why the hell not? Now, there's a lot more riffs in this song, of course. So next we roll to this pre-chorus kind of bit, where we want to give it a bit of the old E power chord up to the 7th fret on the A string, and the 9th fret on the D. Just kidding, messing around there. But basically we go back to that E. Yeah. So 7th fret on the A, 9th fret on the D. And we do one of these old bluesy shufty bits where you kind of, and you got to get your old mate 4th finger involved here, because we're doing a type of riff. But of course the way they play it in the song is so you following me there? Because it's like your mom said a doo 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 doo, and then it goes up to the what was I doing? Yeah, it goes up to the G. But anyway, so we're doing that. We're going. So you probably might have to rewind that. I don't know, it's up to you. But yeah. And that's pretty cool, in my opinion. So that's your kind of pre-chorus bit. Some folks might do play it like that, like that might be easier for illustrative purposes, but I play it like yeah, that's just how I roll. But then it just goes back to the old riff for a bit, and then it goes, which is, so we're still on the A, and it's just open 2 2 3 3 4 4, which brings us to the chorus, which gets us another one of those old schooly bluesy riffs, which isn't a bad thing. So what's going on there? We've got our old D power chord. You know all about that. And then we're just hitting that like the. So we got the 5 on the A, we got the 7 on the D, and then we're just flicking up to the 9 on the D string. So it's very similar to the pattern we were doing before in the pre-chorus, but just there, as this is that part of the song. everybody, it's Rob Vegas checking in from Melbourne, Australia, and yeah, we got another guitar video for you this evening. And if you're awesome and you like kicking ass, and whoa, that's a blooper. It's not going to make the cut. Anyway, hey everybody, it's Rob Vegas checking in from Melbourne, Australia, and we've got another guitar video for you tonight. It's all shit.